Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. 2023 sees me trying to increase my exposure on YouTube, so I'm trying to get a few more projects out there. I do a lot of projects, but I kind of got a bit slack in the videoing department, and recently I've been doing a lot of watching of YouTube videos, so I thought it might be time to start putting some of my own out there again. So today I'm making a art journal page, and again this has come about because for 2023 I've cracked open a new art journal, but like some of us, I have a couple of unfinished projects, including my 2022 art journal. So it's time to crack on, and I think it's sort of making myself accountable and posting projects is really going to help to get this art journal completed. So today's layout or spread for you is really just inspired by sunshine. I wanted to get these bright Vicki Boutin watercolour pens out, and I love the combination of the orange, the yellow and the pink together. So I've drawn some circles on my background, and then I have coloured them in stripes. Then I'm going to fill in my gaps with some stenciling, and I didn't want this to be black. I didn't want it to be too dark because it's not a main feature. It's really just to fill in the space. At this point, I had a bit of a think about it and decided that I was going to stamp some of these little florals and make a couple of little areas of interest. And it was hard not to fill up that last one because I really wanted to fill it up. But I decided to leave it and add a little bit more doodling around these circles. So for me, the process of art journaling is really just like what I would create to make a scrapbook layout, but there's no pressure to use a photo. So I love that I can create, I love that I have this thick chunky book that's full of different levels of art projects, classes that I might do, inspiration that I might find on YouTube or Pinterest, lots of fun things. And for me, my art journaling is almost like how would I describe it? It's like an inspiration book. So I'll use inspirational quotes to actually, have something to flick through and be able to see what I created and how I felt at that time. So I also in 2023 have started to date my pages. It's not something I've done in the past. I know I've seen other people do it a lot, but I think as I'm starting to now look back on it, I want to see that growth and to be able to see what date I did something and how my art journaling has changed is something that I'm quite interested in. All right, so now that I've got some splatters on there as well, I had a little bit of extra ink, so I just put that on the next page over. I really do like a text feature somewhere in my backgrounds, so I'm using Distress Oxide and the orange colour just to add that little bit of stenciling. I'm going to add a little title in there, and then I'm going to call this art journal spread complete. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't, please make sure you are subscribed.